You complained about traffic this morning? Cute. In 1848, the commute was 2,000 miles on foot, next to a wagon carrying everything you own. Welcome to the Oregon Trail, my friend. Relax, only 5 questions stand between you and Oregon. Every fact in here is real, documented, and slightly horrifying. 5 hearts, 5 questions, lose them all, and history writes your famous last words. The first question is a gift. Miss it, and honestly, the tumbleweed has better survival odds than you. First stop, the outfitter's store. Something has to pull that wagon for 2,000 miles. Question 1. Your wagon needs an engine for 2,000 miles. Option A, horses fast, beautiful, majestic. Option B, oxen slow, boring, and they smell like regret. 5 seconds. Choose. Oxen. Yes, the boring answer wins. Horses were the sports cars of the prairie, expensive, fragile, and everyone wanted to steal them. Oxen were tractors, slow, unstoppable, and no thief in history ever bragged about stealing an ox. Real emigrant guidebooks recommended exactly this. If you picked horses, enjoy walking alone by week 3. You bought the oxen, they judge you silently, but they work. Fun fact, you will walk beside them the entire way. The wagon carries the supplies, your legs carry you. Hollywood lied. Question 2, drowns people regularly. A river blocks the road, it looks calm, and rivers always look calm. Question 2, the river is wide and your wallet is thin. Option A, drive straight through and keep your money. Option B, pay the ferryman a small fortune. 5 seconds. Choose. Pay the ferry. Drowning at river crossings was one of the trail's top killers. Wagons tipped, oxen panicked, and swimming lessons were not included in the Pioneer starter pack. The diaries are full of it. The ferryman charges dollars. The river charges swimmers. That is documented math. If you drove through, say hi to the fish, you made it across and only slightly poorer, somewhere behind you, a cheapskate is learning to swim. The trail ahead is littered with abandoned furniture. Yes, pianos. People packed pianos, and the oxen filed complaints. Halfway there, and this is where the trail stops being polite. Question 3, killed more pioneers than every outlaw combined. You are thirsty, and the river is right there, sparkling, friendly, free. Question 3, your throat is pure dust. Option A, fresh river water, cold, clear, and free. Option B, bitter black coffee boiled over a campfire. 5 seconds. Choose. Coffee. Always the coffee. That friendly, sparkling river was also the trail's toilet, laundry, and cattle bath. Cholera lived in it rent-free, and it could take a healthy adult in a single day. Pioneers drank coffee constantly, and here is the beautiful part. Boiling the water killed the germs, and they didn't even know that's why it worked. Coffee wasn't a lifestyle. It was accidental medicine. And river drinkers? The internet still makes memes about how you died. You just survived the most famous killer on the entire trail. Out here, the coffee pot was body armor. Give it some respect. It earned that. Question 4 sounds boring, and boring questions bury people. It's spring in Missouri, and every camp is arguing about one thing. When do we leave? Question 4. Timing is everything on the trail. Option A, early March, beat the crowd, own the road. Option B, late April, wait around and let the grass grow. 5 seconds. Choose. Late April. Your oxen run on grass, and in early March, the prairie hasn't grown any. The early birds proudly starve their own engines, but wait too long and mountain snow slams the exits shut. One famous wagon party learned that lesson in the most catastrophic way possible. The whole trail was a calendar puzzle, grass growing behind you, snow falling ahead of you, and a 2,000-mile clock ticking in between. You left on time, the grass is green, and the oxen forgive you. 15 miles a day, every day, for 5 months. Your ancestors called that Tuesday. Last question, and this one has ended actual bloodlines. You're deep in the wild now, so let's talk about that rifle you packed. Final question. Danger is out there, and you brought a rifle. Option A, keep it loaded and ready like a hero. Option B, keep it unloaded and packed away. 5 seconds. Choose. Unloaded. Here is the twist nobody expects. Attacks on wagon trains were rare. Hollywood invented most of that. The real killer was your own gun, loaded, bouncing around in a wagon with zero suspension on a road made entirely of rocks. The diaries are packed with accidental shootings. The most dangerous outlaw on the Oregon Trail was you. And then there it is, the valley, green, quiet, real. 5 months, 2,000 miles, and 5 choices that actually mattered. You out survived cholera, rivers, snow, and your own rifle. Somewhere, an ox is nodding at you with respect that is extremely rare. Whatever your score is, you now know more about the trail than the movies do. Comment your score below 5 hearts means you have pioneer blood. And subscribe. Next week, you wake up during the Black Death. Bring soup.